Welcome to Ground Zero, Razor TV's take on citizen journalism, where we trawl some parts of the web to find out what Singaporeans are reporting on.
What do we have for this week's show? Okay, we have Aunties aplenty in our first clip, school antics in our second clip, and weird things locally, and foreign for the rest.
Okay, now our first one is a nod to our many aunties in Singapore. This one happened in Ion, like, love the aunties, you know. This one happened in Ion, you know, the upmarket shopping mall smack dab in the middle of Orchard. Well, apparently in the food court there, the Stomper's friend spotted this auntie who let her daughter do something gross in broad daylight.
The Stomper's friend said it was about 7 p.m. on a Saturday, meaning there were tons of people and this family of 3 generations was seated at the table next to her.
So one of the girls needed to take a dump. So they took out a potty for her to dump in, right in the middle of the food court.
Yes, you can see there's pictorial evidence, but we don't really know whether the girl did number 1 or number 2 lah. Where number 1 means and number 2 means. Now, the person also reported that it was damn smelly and gross because she was seated right next to them. Okay, I mean, my thoughts first is just super gross. Let's say you're having a meal and a conversation turns to something gross, just enough to put me off, like you're talking about balut. Like, ooh, I don't want to eat anymore. But I can't imagine how put off I'll be if the person next to me in a public food court is taking a dump. And moreover, it's an air-conditioned, nice place. Come on.
Yeah, man. Some of the comments are pretty funny too. Stomper Talk Don't Have said the couple should have given their child a shower there as a finale to the show. What?
Like, you know, like, yeah, grand, yeah, all part of my giant bathroom kind of thing. Yeah, another Stomper, White Camellia, said that the hygiene level of the food court just dropped, and it's not even the establishment's fault.
What's up with these aunties who think they can, you know, they own the place and they can do whatever they want, wherever they want?
Yep, exactly. Now this article was linked to 2 others and I checked them out. One of them is on a couple treating their kid as a baby emperor, letting them have free reign in the food court, and another one is letting a child cycle over someone's new Ferragamo shoes in a shopping mall.
Sounds like bad parenting to me. Well, if the kid is allowed to do whatever he or she wants, then when they grow up without discipline, they might just go astray.
That's quick pointing there. The next one we're checking out also has a video. Take a look.
Original gangster.
Whoa, this auntie is damn happening lah, squatting like a gangster and talking on the phone loudly in the library.
And this is a library, mind you, where it's supposed to be a quiet, scholarly environment.
Scholarly?
Yeah, scholarly.
Okay. Then the auntie had a really urgent call and she was also practicing a Tai Chi, like,
Anyway, I think it's pretty, sitting like that is pretty cool. It's quite ah-beng, but I would sit like that if I had the flexibility to.
Too bad you're like both, man.
My pants do not allow it.
Yeah. Check out this comment by, you know, Stomper Tough Daddy. So you can take the auntie out of the kampong, but you can't take the kampong out of the auntie.
How true. Jack is also an auntie, by the way, from the kampong. See you guys.